What's up, y'all? So if you're new to my channel, my name is Lex. Hello, welcome. And if you've been here before, what's up? What's poppin', what's good? I gotta say hi to all the homies out there. If you're new to my channel, you're still the homie because you're new. But if you've been here, you're the homie because you've been here. Today I'm gonna be doing something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna be cooking. You already know by the title. So I'm making salmon oven baked with it's like barbecue and honey mixed together. And I'm also gonna be trying this spice rub from Ribback. We're gonna be doing some stuff today, alright? I'm also gonna be putting together some rice and some broccolini. Basically just like baby broccoli or whatever. First I'm gonna show you the prep. So for the prep we need to line our pan. You gotta line our pan with foil. I'm using like an oven safe pan as well. The reason why I'm putting foil on top is because I'm not trying to be scrubbing nothing off of no dishes. So we putting the foil down first just to make sure that, you know, when we put our salmon on top that it doesn't get stuck to the pan, because I ain't got time for that. Also another thing you're gonna need, you're gonna use this little wire rack, and you see these right here. This is gonna make sure that this can hold on top of the pan. That way the salmon isn't getting stuck to the foil either. First we're gonna clean our salmon. This is our salmon right here. I got a ½ pound of salmon. It's like a little fillet. It's only about $5. Take this out, and I still got the skin on mine too. You can buy yours with skin or without skin. It all just depends on what you want to do. Take it, run it under some water, cool water preferably, and then we're gonna take a piece of lime. Use this to clean it off with. Rub it down. I've seen different people do this to make sure it's clean. They typically use it on chicken, but I've been using it on my salmon. Drop in the comments like the best way, because like I said, I'm not a professional chef, so I really don't know them. So drop in the comments what I should be doing, if this is even correct. After you're done, take your salmon, put it in a paper towel just to dry it off. I prefer to use gloves, honestly, because I don't want my hands to be smelling like salmon. Although this doesn't have like a super, you know, salmon-y kind of smell to it. But I'm using these little tongs that you can buy. These are only like $1. Paper towel, put some olive oil on it. Not too much. Dab it on there. Too much is too much, honestly. So do not put too much on there. You don't need it to be all sopped up. You can go with that. I can't even talk. Ribback spice rub, Cajun. I also have another one that I used the last time. It's a blackened seasoning, and I do like blackened seasoning a lot for my fish as well. Put a nice amount on it, and we're gonna stop when our ancestors say that is enough. That is enough seasoning, but it's not just yet. So we're gonna keep going, keep on going, keep going. And we're gonna put a little bit on the side of the plate. Get the sides of it, other side. Now we can sop it up. A little bit of olive oil on that back side, which I probably should have did that first, but whatever, we're here now. Spread it around. Add some seasoning on the back side, because why not? I don't know if I'm gonna eat the skin just yet, but if I choose to eat the skin, at least it'll be all nice and flavored up. But we're gonna leave this face down like this, and we're gonna let it marinate for a little bit. Now I can't say for certain, but I did read that you do want your salmon to be at room, like basically room temperature. No, not at room temperature, because some of y'all rooms be like 90 degrees. Contamination, don't do that. You want the temperature of it not to be as cold as the refrigerator. I'm gonna leave it for like 5 minutes. We should be okay, because I just got from the store, so we should be all right. While that is doing what it does, oven preheated at 350. While that's preheating to 350, start my fire. I'm gonna put it on like a kind of a high heat pan right here. And I don't know how y'all make y'all rice, but this is how I have to make mine. Mine never really comes out right unless I do it like this. I am using Success jasmine rice, boiled in a bag. Game changer. In the past, I have burned a plethora of rices. It's either burned, not completely burned, but like burnt is enough. It's either burnt or it's not done all the way, or some of it is just like iffy, or it's burned, I mean it's done too much, it's like mushy. So this is literally the best way that I've come up with to make rice, and it works for me. Whatever works for you. Don't get on here judging me either, okay? I'm trying. If you got any suggestions, drop them in the comments so I'll know like how I should better myself at making rice. Right now we are going to take some water, jug of water, got it on, use faucet water, pour it in about, that's good enough, and we're gonna let that boil. Our water is rest to go. Take our little packet, carefully put it in there. Don't just drop it in there unless you just want it to go back on you. We'll let it sit for 12 minutes. It says 10, but we're gonna do it for 12. Phone. I'm going to go to utilities. See, you see, I really was about to put Block. I like this phone way better because I am pro Android. If you don't like Android, oh well. I'm pro Android. I really cannot always remember how to use the iPhone. Like certain things on it, I'll say. I'm pretty tech savvy, but certain things I'll be forgetting about. Got 11 minutes because by the time I finished, it was, yeah. Put this in the middle. Gonna lemon squeeze just a little bit on top just to get it going. Also going to flip it and put some more on top. I don't feel like cutting that lemon, so that's why we're doing it like that. Put it on second rack. Turn my light on so y'all can see. Second rack shouty sitting there. We can close him up, but we can still watch him. Where is he? There. We're gonna watch him and make sure he's okay. So now we wait. Get out of my face. All right, now we are going to make our sauce in the meantime because I think I want to pour it on top. I think I want to pour it on top as it's cooking. Just a little bit, not too much. We're gonna get our honey Montgomery Inn sauce. So I don't know if y'all have ever had Montgomery Inn. It's actually a restaurant here in Cincinnati. So if you've never had it, I would say definitely try it. They're like really famous for their ribs. I don't eat ribs anymore, but you should try it if you like ribs. But if you don't like the ribs, if you don't eat ribs either, always try their sauce. The sauce is really good. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm back over here just to check on the rice, make sure it's okay. Making sure it's also not bunchy. Take it, I'll flip it over. Both sides can get some love, a little TLC. Get our sauce, pour it in like that. A little bear, honey inside. I need a little shot right now. Come on now. There we go. Water. Gotta drink your water. I bought a bunch, that's what it's called, a bunch of baby broccoli. It was about like maybe $2, I think. So we're actually going to wash this off. And then I'm not gonna really cut it. I'm just gonna take these little bitty leafy parts. I'm gonna cut those off. Our rice is done. Turn this off. I'm taking these out. I'm letting the rice drain. I'm pulling the pot off so I can put my rice back in and let it drain by itself. Take our little guy out, set him up here. That's what it looks like right now. Not quite done. Flip this over because it's been on for about 10 minutes. Lemon, squeezing on top, and you can use lemon slices if you want. I don't feel like cutting those slices right now, so I'm just gonna drizzle it on top. I'm gonna go out on a limb and use this tarragon. This is with dishes with cheese, eggs, fish, different sauces, soups, fresh fruits, the inside of it. We're gonna use a pinch because I really don't know like what kind of flavor it's gonna give it, and I don't want it to overpower it. Back in for about 10 minutes. I've already washed my broccoli, y'all, so y'all don't need to watch me do that. Cut these literally in half. That. Bust them wide open like that. That didn't sound right, my bad, y'all. No diddy. Guys, cut the bottom part off because everything else is gonna get ate. Do this next piece. I don't want to use the broccoli as like a, you know, like an afterthought. I want to use the actual broccoli as a part of the meal. Make sure you're eating greens. You have to be eating green stuff. Like this stuff is really good for you. At least that's what I was told. I really don't know. I'm gonna just say it is. This is green. Our olive oil. Put it on top. It says peppercorn, okay? However, I got pink Himalayan salt in here, but my other little container thingy, it wouldn't twist, so I had to use this one, so whatever. Put some on top. I restarted the timer for it, but I need to look at it just to make sure it's cooking properly. You know, like it's quite ready just yet. So we're gonna put it back in for like another 5 minutes or so. It ain't ready yet. Maybe just a little bit of sauce can go on top. Alright, so here's the problem, right? I forgot to set that timer, alright? I forgot to set the timer and I got it up. I didn't press start. That's the problem. So basically the salmon is done, but if I leave it in longer, it'll be dry. We just want the sauce to get warm. At this point, just the sauce needs to get warm and the broccoli needs to get like a little, you know, a little cooked. Gonna watch. No, we're not gonna watch. We're gonna put our timer on for 2 minutes. Press start right here. Start. Wait, where is it? Start. 2 minutes. That way we cannot forget about our salmon.
I think it has so much more meat in every step of the journey.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Jane Goodall. That is Jane Goodall. We went and saw a video about her at the Omnimax Theater, and it was about her and her working with like chimpanzees and stuff. I'm glad to see that she's still around, still kicking. That's what's up. Also, I gotta point out that YouTube movies is goated, like for real, because they have Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Okay, I gotta pause it. Yeah, I had to tear up my little salmon, but it's cool. I just had to make sure it was done, and then these are all done. Straight about the broiler. Got my broccoli, got my rice, got my salmon. All came out nice and decently. Can't complain. I cannot complain. Typically, I don't put anything on my rice because I'm still trying to figure out like a good rice recipe. It's a little plain Jane, but it's all good. Oh yes, that is it. That is all. If you decide to try it out, let me know. I'm about to eat because it's already late and I don't need to be eating too late. Because you know how that be. So thanks for watching. If you got any advice, any tips, especially if you like a professional chef, I'm not a professional, but I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna try like different things so I can get better at it. But yeah, I'm about to go. All right, bye.